You're tuned into the Flare Up Podcast.
It's the Flare Up Podcast. Grab your drink, sit down, and watch. You're gonna have a blast. The Flare Up Podcast in the high desert with your hosts Frankie, Joseph, Brian.
All right, guys, welcome back.
This
is the Flare Podcast.
Off the rip.
This is the Flare Podcast, and this is episode 61. I'm here with your host, me, Brian.
Me, Joseph.
Me, Frankie.
Frankfurt. So today is Sunday, June 8th, 2025. And on this day, on June 8th in history, 1504, Michelangelo's David installed in Florence. Believed to have been installed this day in 1504 in the Cathedral of Florence was Michelangelo's statue of David, commissioned in 1501 and considered the prime statement of the Renaissance, ideal of perfect humanity. How long you think he took to sculpt the dick?
Not that long, bro.
I mean, you gotta get a nice little thin chisel and shit,
And he was all...
like light little like hammer.
You think when he was done sculpting it out, he was all...
No, I don't think so.
I think he was full.
I think just like probably just signed it real quick, you know.
Dude, that shit's crazy. He did all that off of a block.
Uh-huh.
Well, if you think about it, there's like another art. I think it's by him too. It's a statue of a lady that has like kind of like a
Oh, the veil?
A veil.
And
Exactly.
it looks, you can see through her face, kind of.
How the fuck?
Was it him?
I don't know who it was. It could be him. It could possibly be him or not. But all I know is that one of those Renaissance sculptures did that shit. I'm like, yeah, these fools are onto some good shit right there, bro. That's what we call art. And compared to the art that we have today,
A banana taped to the wall?
yeah, exactly, fool. That's our art. Fool, we could just tape this to the wall and this would be considered a $1 million piece of art.
Nah, because you don't have a name. You have to get a name first, and then you
Mango.
start taping shit to the wall.
Mango.
Mango.
And then you put a mango on top of it, fool.
That's his tagging name, fool, is Mango.
Actually, be kind of sick.
You just draw little mangoes everywhere?
I'm gonna be like, hey, sir, fool.
That'd be pretty sick, fool.
Sure, brother.
Alright. We got some birthdays here. We got Frank Lloyd Wright. I don't know who this fool is. He's an architect, apparently.
Happy birthday.
He probably did some cool shit, actually.
To Nick.
We got another cool one. Kanye West.
Real?
Yeah, it's
Kanye.
Kanye. His Ye's birthday, fool.
What's your first song by him?
It's Kanye, fool.
The newest one that just came out.
WWE3?
WWE3. That's a good ass song.
What happened, Ferrari, fool?
Gabby Giffords, she's a politician. Juliana Margiles, she's an actor.
Okay.
Tim Berners-Lee, a British scientist. What kind of science do they do in
British?
in the UK?
Yeah. What?
Some stupid shit.
They do alchemy and shit.
Yeah, they do alchemy.
They don't even do science. They just make potions.
You're dumb fool.
And Joan Rivers.
Why? Because of fucking Austin Crowley? Edward Austin Crowley?
Yeah, when you play Skyrim, they're all British.
Man,
Oh, that's right. That's
Crowley.
he studied alchemy, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
He's an alchemist. Well, he's into all that crazy ritual shit. I was watching a podcast about him and all the work shit he did. Like, all his shit involved a lot of, like, sex and shit, dude.
Hey,
Like,
fool, it was
orgies.
just a front for him to fucking
Yeah, exactly.
smash,
I
fool.
low-key think so, too. But he says that when you, like, have an orgasm, when you bust a nut and all that shit, saying that, like, you're opening, like, kind of like a door to some kind of, like, what is it, like, to a world, to another
new
side.
dimension or some
yeah,
shit?
some shit like that, dude. Like, it was weird, bro. But he had, like, a pretty big cult following, and one of his places where he was staying was over there in Italy. What part of Italy? I forgot what part of Italy, but yeah, dude, that fool fucking had orgies there. He had like his own little like kind of like not a retreat, but like his own little place like for all that shit to do rituals and shit. And I guess Mussolini came in. He's all, "Hey man, you gotta get the fuck out of here, dog."
Oh
No
shit!
more of that word shit.
Big moves.
Because the guy died, fool. He died because one of the
He got
rituals.
pumped up too much or what?
No, one of the rituals is that they cut themselves a little bit and they pour some blood in kind of like in a cauldron.
Oh.
And they have to drink it. I guess they forgot to clean the cauldron like the day before. So since it's all old, I guess he died because the guy had a very, very weak immune system.
Oh shit! So
And
he
he
got
died.
something.
And the wife got out of that shit, went back to England. Because remember, Austin Crowley, he's English or Scottish, I believe, one of those two. Same shit. We were on the same fucking island. But
Better piss off so many
I know,
people.
fucking with the joke, JK. Except my Irish brothers, they're in a different island. But
Yeah. Long
But
with
yeah,
the
dude.
IRA, fool.
hey, fool, calm down, fool. I'll stick to the story, brother. we'll move on to that right now. But yeah, dude. So it's just interesting, bro. Like they do like weird shit like that. Because ever since when he was young, that fool fucking his mom was like really religious. But at the same time, this fool fucking he was a little asshole ever since he was little, fool. He'd be like doing some weird shit, like jerking off and saying some like fucking like religious names in front of his mom and shit. I'm like,
So he's like Rasputin.
He's like the Meat Canyon video you showed us.
yeah. Like that, dude.
He
was
on the
gooning.
portal.
He
Remember?
fucking, yeah.
He did open the portal.
Connected to it, dude. He was fucking gooning, bro. They call it your gooning, dog.
And then his 3 buddies show up.
Oh,
Out
yeah.
of nowhere.
Yeah, bro, it's a weird shit, bro. But that fool ended up. But that fool was on the good shit too, bro. That fool was like on like cocaine.
They had
weed,
cocaine back then?
Hash, yeah, dude.
He was all,
Fucking
I'm off that
meth.
good cushion alcohol.
Not cocaine, but like more like the hash and some other shit, morphine, I think.
Oh,
Like,
opium.
Opiums. He was really into that shit. So that's what I mean. It kind of makes sense on his way. Why the fuck he saw certain shit.
He was
Yeah,
like
dude.
Gigi Allen, but back in the day.
In a way, yeah, but minus the throwing feces and shit at people at a show.
Like
Getting
a fucking
into fights.
chimpanzee and
This
shit.
fool's there to have sex with you. He'll fucking rape you, dog. He'll clap your cheeks, Joseph. He'll be like, oh.
Get down.
Like, hey, don't say anything. Don't say anything.
Said, put that Kool-Aid on your
Uh-huh.
lips.
Well, yeah, dude, they do like a bunch of weird ass rituals, but because he was born like in 1800s, like late 1800s, and yeah, that's just a little clip. Go for it, bro.
2018, American chef and television personality Anthony Bourdain, who helped
Bam!
popularize foodie
I was
culture
gonna say,
in the early 21st century through his books and television programs, died by suicide at the age of 61.
R.I.P.
Was that before or after the Logic song came out? I don't want to be alive.
1-800 suicide line.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Was
So I
that
think
before or
it's
after?
I never heard it.
that was after, fool.
It was after, huh?
Yeah, but you see the music video? That shit was weird, fool.
You know where he's gay from?
Yeah, that's two gay people. Like, oh, I love mama's way.
The fool at the beginning, he said, I'm not gay no more. And
I am delivered.
By the end, he did what the actual guy from the video did. Turn back around.
Yeah, fool, shit.
2009, the United Nations hosted its first World Oceans Day, which sought to celebrate oceans while also raising awareness of the threat that they and their marine ecosystem face. 2002, Serena
on.
Williams defeated her sister Venus Williams to win her first French Open tennis title. 1977. Oh, it's fucking just Kanye's birthday.
It's the way.
1966, the National Football League and the American Football League announced a merger, which became effective in 1970. 1949, British author George Orwell published his dystopian classic 1984, a warning against totalitarianism that introduced such concepts as Big Brother and the Thought Police. A lot of which is going down now.
He was foreshadowing, fool.
Oh yeah, we're here watching. Speaking of suicides, overall in 2023 there were over 49,000 deaths by suicide, an average one death every 11 minutes. The
Damn.
age adjusted rate was 14.1 per 100,000 population in 2023, similar to the 2022 rate of 14.2 suicides per 100,000 people. The 2022 rate matched the highest level since 1941 and represented a 30% increase from 2002. Suicide was the 11th leading cause of death overall in 2022.
You know who commits suicide the most?
Who?
Older men.
85. Versus watch the age groups in 2023. Suicide rates were highest amongst adults aged 85 and older. And in 2022, suicide was the second leading cause of death for ages 10 to 14 and 20 through 34.
What?
And the third leading cause of ages 15 through 19. That was in 2022.
Because of COVID, fool.
Then, of course, by sex. In 2023, men died by suicide at approximately 3.8 times the rate of women in 2022. The male suicide rate was 4 times higher than the female rate. Then let's see who and race, ethnicity is common to commit suicide. In 2023, the highest age-adjusted suicide rates were among non-Hispanic American Indians and Alaskan Native people and non-Hispanic white people. White males accounted for over 68% of suicide deaths in 2023.
Wait, what considers you Hispanic?
Huh?
Like, what if they're mixed? Like, white and...
Well, I think the white overpowers it. That's a suicide right there.
Oh. That's crazy, though, huh?
Hell yeah,
We were
dude.
learning about that in class, about all the older, like, how to treat older patients.
You smack them off, we smack them around.
Oh,
shit.
yeah, fool. You
Like,
must,
here,
what's
you
that
gotta
movie
light him a
called?
camel full?
What's that movie called? Oh, fuck. Happy Medicine?
Mm-hmm.
Is it Happy Medicine? It's that golfing movie with Adam Sandler.
Happy Gilmore.
Happy Gilmore. I had it right. I just had two different movies.
It's the production company's Happy Madison. So at the beginning of the movie, Happy
Oh,
Madison.
yeah, there we go, yeah.
Sick ass.
When he takes his grandma to the old home,
Yeah.
beating the shit, Ben Stiller's beating the shit out of them. Can't wait for part 2, fool.
We're in part 2?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
That's a
They're doing a part 2.
No, it's real.
It's real?
Legit,
Or
fool.
was it AI?
Nah,
Probably
that's legit.
fool. Dude, the AI's been getting pretty good, fool.
AI's been getting
Hell
pretty fucking
yeah,
crazy.
dude.
Have you guys seen those videos I sent you guys of Sasquatch?
Oh,
He's
yeah.
all
Doing his
talking and
vlogs?
shit.
Yeah, I've never seen one with the gorilla versus 100 men.
Oh, yeah. He's all-
He was out blogging. I was like, what the fuck? This
But it was, I forgot if it was a gorilla or Sasquatch. But he's talking Spanish like, estamos en la carne asada.
Oh, damn. It's just crazy,
Saw that,
fool. It's crazy how AI does that shit. Like, you can tell it's a little off, but at the same time, like, what the fuck?
That's the
But
thing.
it
It
fools
looks
older
so
people,
good.
though.
It
Yeah,
fools
dude.
me sometimes. It looks so good.
Like-
but then it'll be like a ridiculous clip where
Yeah.
it's like, oh, okay.
Like, my dad got fooled by by Popeye. He's like, oh, shit, did you see that new trailer? Conor McGregor's going to be in Popeye. And I heard it in the other podcast that I was watching, how it filled one of the older guys on there.
Mhm.
I'm like, oh, I already know what that shit is. That should say, that shit's fake as fuck.
That's just
It's
actually
lit-
real.
But that one was a shitty one because it actually shows, like, Conor McGregor in parts of Roadhouse.
Oh, so they're adding extra little
So
bullshit.
Yeah,
some
and then it
clips
just
and
shows
shit.
like a boat and shit, and then like him talking in the back.
And he's all eating a spinach real quick.
Yeah,
Stay away. Popping a cocaine.
Doing some
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what he's got
That's some
inside those
key.
cans, dude.
Yeah, fool.
You know, I think it was the set of that movie. I was just watching one of the Joe Rogans this week, and they were talking about how when they were filming that movie, that they filmed it in Maldives, I think they said they were doing it at, little islands or whatever, and that they would get the film roll. They would get the film roll, send them in the film roll, and then they would send back empty ones, but they weren't empty. They were filled with cocaine.
Huh?
So
Oh,
the
shit.
whole
Of
set of the
Roadhouse?
movies, all no, on fucking Popeye.
oh, the OG
On
Popeye.
the OG Popeye. Every time they would get a new film reel, it would just be full of coke.
Damn, everybody was coked up in that movie.
Well, that's why his fucking arms were all big, dude. He had fucking circulation
Cocaine.
issues, dude.
Damn, that's good. Sick ass food, dude.
And that was it for what happened.
That's all that happened for this day.
Yeah. Oh, there was one kind of funny one.
Let's hear it. I want to hear it.
632. Muhammad, the founder of the religion of Islam and the Muslim community, died in Medina. Oh, damn, we got an intruder, fool.
I know,
She's
fool.
gonna come in.
She's gonna open it right now.
She knows how to open doors.
Mm-hmm.
You say, you fools let me outside.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to chill out.
I'm trying to get in the pod.
Mm-hmm.
All up in the videos.
Mm-hmm.
So, what did you guys have going on this week?
Well, we have a lot of shit going on this week.
Oh, are you feeling better, Joseph?
Oh, yeah.
I'm feeling way
Oh.
better. I got sick.
Oh,
dude.
yeah.
That shit
So
fucked me up.
this one he got sick. His Eskimo kissing someone without
Like,
talking.
I was all.
I know, good.
And then my shit was all.
Did you get it from somebody at work?
No, what I think happened was,
What
remember we
happened?
went to go get, well, I went to go get at the homie's house, we went for all the beers.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They work with a bunch of little kids, like they're proctors and bus drivers and shit. So they have all the fucking little kid germs already, but they fucking have a good immune system because they got to deal with all the little kids all day.
Yeah.
So they just passed it on to me. I think that's what happened. It was that day after fucking when we were filming the podcast. Remember, I was all stuffy sounding.
Were you?
yeah.
Yeah, I
Oh,
was all.
nice.
I was all.
I remember just being tired.
Yeah.
And
Oh, no,
then-
but we didn't shoot it that Sunday. We shot it that Monday, didn't
Yeah.
did we?
Yeah.
Yeah, because we did shoot this
We
Monday.
did, huh?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
But on that day, I was all.
Yeah, but once you hit me up, fucking, hey, Brian, where's that spot at where they have the...
Yeah, I'm all,
That good fool?
That good.
Yeah, fool. I'm like, hey, bro.
Don't worry about it.
I
Hey,
got you. Hey, don't
hit me
trip,
up on
don't trip.
WhatsApp.
Hit me up.
I gotta pay.
He sent you an encrypted message and shit.
Here's my contact, fool.
I gotta pay through MetaPay, fool.
Yeah, fool. I'll pay from Cash App, fool.
Cash up.
Yeah,
Like
fool.
they're selling hot dogs by the fucking stadium.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, dude, they take Zelle now
They do. They got smart with that shit.
and Apple Pay.
And Apple Pay.
Because not a lot of people carry Cash App, fool.
Cash App?
Yeah.
Cash App's a hood thing, dude.
I know, that's what I'm saying. That's the
Cash
reason
App for
why.
the hood.
That's what I'm
Everybody
saying.
should have Cash App.
Did you
for the
guys
hood.
ever hear that guy that scammed Cash App?
How do you scam Cash App?
I guess he would. So what he would do, he would send people money. He would send one of his friends like a whole bunch of money. Somehow Cash App would front it without him having his actual account. Because before, I guess you would be able to send unlimited amount of money.
Mm-hmm.
And then his friend would cash it out. And then by the time Cash App found out that this fool didn't even have the money, he already had done this so many times.
Damn.
I'm like,
That's like those
There's
people that.
people
fucking-
that do fraud with that shit, bro.
Yeah,
like,
like those
not-
people
not-
that do
not
that shit
even-
with Uber Eats and shit.
Not even that, also, too. Like, for example, like, either with PayPal, a buddy who, like, his friend said send him, like, about, how much was it? Like, $400 or $500?
damn.
No, what was it? Like 1,000 or 2,000 or somewhere around there.
Mhm.
And he texted him, hey, bro, my bad, bro. I sent you, PayPal'd you $2,000. He sent it back to me. Like, okay, yeah, cool. You know, as a good friend, he's like, oh, I got you. Don't trip, bro, you know?
You did it?
No, it was
Oh, his
it was
homie did it?
someone. Yeah, I sent it to him, to my friend, and so my coworker actually, and he sent it back. Right, we sent it back. I guess like a couple weeks later, he got hit up by PayPal that he has to pay about like $4,000 for some shit.
Holy
What the fuck?
shit.
Yeah. So what happens? That fool did some crazy weird. There's a loop thing you could do. Is like if someone ever does shit like that to you, fuck that fool. Depending who it is, like someone you don't know, is because what they did is that he reported it that he accidentally sent
his money, yeah.
that money amount. So pretty much PayPal was gonna send him the money, right? So that fool came up with 2 times the amount. You get what I'm saying?
What?
Yeah, dog. There's like shit that people do that. It's a fraud type of thing.
Isn't that what happened to you, fool? When
Not
you got
really.
your Instagram hacked?
Oh boy, it was the money, bro.
Oh.
But the thing is, it was, but no, it was different. It was way different.
Oh, because
But-
I remember
But this
time-
one is more like kind of like with like they send you money and you send it back to them, right? But at the same time, during that time when they send that money, I guess there's a way in PayPal where you tell them, hey, I sent the money in accident. So there's like kind of like an insurance in a way.
Oh, what
So they
the
send you money.
fuck?
Yeah. So pretty much PayPal will come after you saying, hey, you need to pay this money amount back. Yeah.
What the?
Yeah, for people who do that shit, that's why like there's someone
Damn.
that you barely know and
I'm
they
gonna
do
know.
that shit to you. So I'm like, you fucked up, fool.
So I'm gonna get my supercharger, fool.
Exactly, fool. Go for what we're gonna say, bro. My bad.
No, because I remember one time one of my friends got hacked like that, and I guess it was through IG too, because I was getting it, and then a whole bunch of his friends were getting it. It was like some. They started posting on his page like, "Oh, look how much I just made," and at first time I was like, "Okay," but it didn't seem like something you would post. And then after a while, I started getting messages like, "Oh, like send me $500." And I'll send you back 1,500. I'm doing this new like weird. It was like some weird like stock shit. Like that's how they presented it as.
Yeah, that's a cash grab right there.
And I'm like, fuck that.
Yeah,
And then he
fool.
texted me like a couple hours later, bro. I got my Instagram hacked. Don't fucking answer any of the fucking messages. I was like sick.
Yeah, fool. Yeah, then plus I got hacked too. You know that was me, fool, posting. What was I posting?
Like money shit, no?
Yeah, fool. Yeah, like get the fuck out of here, dog. And I know a buddy of mine from cross country team from high school. He told me that he thought it was me.
And you actually send the money?
No, not money, but like he got his account hacked too.
That's what happens. So what happens when they hack you like that is they'll send you.
A text message, fool.
So they'll hack one of your friends. So when they hack one friend, then they go through the whole fucking friends list, and they say, "Hey, click my link to watch this video on Facebook or watch this video on."
That's how they
Instagram."
get you, dog. That
So
link.
it takes you to the link, and then you got to sign in to Instagram, you got to sign in to Facebook.
And
So
there goes
then
all your info.
you sign in, you put your fucking password and your email, and done. That's it.
Yeah, it's happened to me with mine.
Dunskies.
Uh-huh.
Oh, there's some shit that I've been getting lately. It's like they make it look super legit, and I've heard of it, but by other people talking about it, like they make it look like UPS is sending you something. They're like, oh, we
the
forgot
packages and
the
shit.
package shit, yeah. It's like, oh, if you get send us your address, your name, and your social. I'm like, what the fuck would you need my social for a package? And I'm like, nah, fuck you guys, man.
And the other one I've been getting too is the toll roads. It says
I've never gotten the toll road.
dude,
I get that one too. It's a group text with a whole bunch of people in it.
I don't even know. For all I know is I get one that says, oh yeah, you need to pay this fine of using the toll. I'm like, bro,
I have heard of that.
I don't even use the fucking toll, dude. From work, where I go to work, there's no toll roads. What the fuck are you talking about, dog? That sounds like reported junk.
Yeah.
That's
fucking crazy.
I'm trying to find one of the ones that I got fucking...
your subscription for the...
My subscriptions? My Ebony subscription.
It's all those Nigerian princes, fool, trying
Ebony
to... It's all those Nigerian princes trying to hack us, fool.
I know, fool. It's fucking...
Wait, I got this one. I get these all the time. Amazon, your order... 11977 has the whole order number. Has been refunded.
Yeah, they make it look...
In our regular checks, we discover that the seller link to your receipt purchase, order number, blah, 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 has been removed from our platform for failing to adhere to Amazon's selling guidelines. You qualify for a complete refund. Returning the item is not necessary. To initiate your refund, please click on, and then there's a link right here. Then you click it.
Did you click it?
And then, no, I don't click it. But look, there's
his phone just goes black.
They always send it to a group of people. So on this one, there's 8 people in the group.
Oh, what the
that
fuck?
they all fucking sent it to. So this was on Mother's Day. So
Yeah,
I
how
said,
do you know? Like, how'd you do that?
Right here, look. You see how it's right here on the top? It shows a group of people.
Oh,
so it's a group message. So then you go right here, you click on the group, and then you go down to the bottom, and it shows you all the people that are in the group. So this was on fucking Mother's Day, and then I said, you gotta fuck with us even on Mother's Day, fucking benchos, fucking benchos. They're trying to get us every day, dude.
Yeah, we got burned, huh, fool?
I'm black, fool.
Nah.
He actually got darker than you, freaky.
I'm dark, dude. I don't wear no sunscreen at work.
Food in the summertime, I like to hibernate, but I haven't been because I've been doing outside shit lately. I hate being outside in the summertime.
That feels good.
I don't mind it.
I hate it.
I mean, I have to be in it for work, so it's okay.
Yeah, I mean, like, it is what it is.
I just hibernate.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. It always is what it is until it ain't.
When it ain't.
Then it is what it was, but then it still is what it is still.
Exactly. So now let's get to it. Let's talk about the LA riots.
What's even going on with those?
I don't even know, fool.
So
same shit as BLM with some stupid shit over some stupid shit over some stupid shit.
So pretty much
and that nothing's end up gonna happen to
because yes sir.
Want two?
I'm good. Thank you.
So he says he's good, he wants one.
He said round 3, fool.
Yeah.
Still like halfway.
Yeah, there's been supposedly some protests that started off because ICE, immigration.
ICE, baby.
Over there in LA, getting all types of people, every people, all the type of people, who gives a fuck type of people. But they're
even getting dogs, fool?
Huh? Even dogs that hey fool, oh he's Mexican.
Oh, that dog's walking on the roof. Get him.
Yeah, exactly, dog. But yeah, bro. So they're doing a heavy ass, like pretty much like raid. ICE is doing a heavy raid in LA, and the people are raking havoc towards the fucking federal agents, bro. Fucking throwing rocks at their cars as they're driving.
You know, I was thinking about it.
Yeah.
Imagine you're illegal, right? And the bus comes and swoops you up. Cool, whatever. What's done is done. Yeah. It is what it is. Now, you're on the bus, but you can't get to where you're fucking going because all these assholes are blocking you. Now you got to take an extra 4 hours to get where you're supposed to go.
Damn.
I was thinking about that the other day.
That is kind of true.
I'd be so pissed to be on the bus. Like, I'm already fucking getting deported and you're going to fucking hold me up right now.
Like, you're not gonna get me out. It's not like
no shit. You're not gonna save me.
You're not gonna fucking break the.
All you're doing is delaying me a few more fucking hours.
Did you guys ever watch Cheech and Chong? I was just thinking about
Yes,
this.
true. Oh yeah, Cheech Chong. You guys see that when they got deported?
When they deport themselves because they have a quinceañera in Mexico to go to. So instead of traveling, this was like, yeah, my cousin he deports himself every time they have a big party out there. Or he says some shit like that, and then he's like, and then he makes his way back. That's fucking crazy, fool.
Fuck. But yeah, dude. So that's happening, and yeah, dude. They had Trump sent the National Guard to California, but at the same time, the leadership in California, Gavin Newsom, he didn't see nothing wrong with it. Then same thing with Carol Bass, or what's her name? Carol what? That bitch. What's her name?
Karen Bass.
No, the one, the mayor of.
Yeah, it's Karen Bass. Carol
Yeah.
Baskin's the fucking one who killed.
Oh yeah, never mind.
Fucking Tiger King, fool?
So yeah, dude. So she's
Same person, fool.
She's
Same,
all
same,
like, she's
but
all like,
different.
she's all like, no, I'm not gonna do anything. She's not gonna like. I'm like, dude, lady, you work for the federal government. What the fuck do you mean I do anything? You gotta protect these employees that work for the government. Let them do their job. Fuck, man. Like, what the fuck? You're supposed to stop the violence, but yeah, you're kind of inciting the violence. Kind of like telling them, oh yeah, just you guys are there to protest. Go protest. Go do what you gotta do. But at the same time, like, bitch, these fools aren't gonna be protesting. Look at the damage already. There's already damage down in LA and also where else? In Paramount. From Paramount
That's
area.
like LA, yeah.
Same shit, fool, but
Same thing, but different.
same, but different
They're
area.
not
fool.
different, but not different.
Yeah, they're not different, but yeah, dude. So it's a lot of bullshit going on. I'm like, damn, fucking people, dude. Like, what are you guys doing? You guys not doing nothing. Like you said, no life. That's kind of a good way to put it.
Yeah,
Imagine
wouldn't you
being
be pissed?
deported.
You're already getting deported. You're having a bad fucking day already, and all these assholes are in the fucking way.
Slashing the tires and shit. Like, motherfuckers,
Yeah,
just
fool.
damage is done. Just
Now
let
you
me.
gotta wait for a new bus to come through. They gotta take you off this bus, put you on this bus, and they slash your tires on
You're
that
already
bus.
going through a shitty ass fucking
Huh,
day.
Yeah,
let me
yeah,
fucking-
Damn, that's kind of true. I didn't think about it.
Yeah,
Like
the
I was
same,
thinking about that.
at the same time too. It's like, fuck, fool. These people are protesting, waving Mexico and also other like Central American flags. I'm like, yeah, they're fucking idiots. What are you
Somebody's
guys
calling you,
doing?
fool?
Band boys.
Are you in the
Because-
band, fool?
No, we're banned, fool.
Oh.
We say too many slurs on Call of Duty, and we get banned.
You got banned again?
We got banned. So we just use what's that shit called? Discord. We use Discord now.
Oh, that's it.
Do you say?
Well, you
Jew?
should get on Twitch, fool. Become rich.
You
I
say-
did. I was playing with it. I was like, well, what do I have to say to get banned? And I was all, Jew. And then in like fucking, it was like 15 minutes later, I was all, hello? And then they were all,
Can't hear nothing, huh?
it was all quiet and shit.
Yeah,
I was like, I think I
dude.
got banned.
Fool, I remember I got banned for nothing that I didn't even do, fool. Like,
I got banned one time for laughing at a little kid saying all kinds of
yeah,
crazy
say-
shit.
dude. You,
I was dying laughing. That
it's
fool was funny
It's
as
the
fuck.
same little kid I'm talking about. He's just talking shit, like saying like dumb, retarded shit.
You just laughing at? I
Yeah,
think
I
that
was
was that when we were playing together?
I
that
think
one
it
time?
was. Fool.
You guys got banned.
Like,
at the same
I got
time?
banned.
Yeah,
for
because
that
he was
shit,
saying
dude.
all kinds of funny ass
Yeah,
shit.
dude.
It wasn't funny. Well, it was funny.
It was just retarded.
It
Fool.
was just dumb racist
I'm
shit.
like,
Just fucking talking all kinds of shit.
Yeah, dude. And I'm like, I'm surprised that kid didn't get fucking banned.
Huh?
dude.
And then we're just there laughing at him, and we get banned.
Yeah, dude.
That's why you get banned for nothing on that shit.
Damn.
It's very.
That makes me want to get a PS5, but then I know I won't play it.
Just get to
Fool,
at
I
least
don't.
to get
I
banned.
barely play it, dude. Like it's like I have it, but sometimes I feel like I want to play. I play it. It's like those times where I'm like, fuck, I don't mind playing.
You don't have to buy the actual hard copy of the game no more.
No.
No, you just download
Digital, yeah, download it. Mm-hmm.
It's better to buy the copy though.
it. Are they cheaper?
You just download it.
Are the
Take a break.
downloads cheaper than actually buying the thing?
Same
No,
shit,
fuck no,
same
it's the same
price.
price.
Fool.
The same
It's
price?
the exact
What?
same price. That's why at least you get a disc with the fucking buying the actual.
Yeah.
game. And then you could build your little library out, and you could stack them all up.
Yeah,
And then
fool.
they're gonna
Yeah.
get scratched. Fool.
Yeah, no, fool.
It
They
doesn't
have
matter.
they have your
They're
library.
Blu-rays.
Fool, you have your library in the fucking game, fool, in the fucking console. What are you talking about, dog?
Yeah, you get out. You take.
You have
your
a
little fucking-
digital fucking library, dog.
How much are PS5s going for now?
Depends what you get.
Like a terabyte.
Terabyte,
I
like
think they're all terabyte now, but they
Yeah.
have disc version and no disc version. The disc version is $500, and I think the no disc is $400.
$100 less.
But then you could buy the adapter for like $80 for the disc adapter for the
Mhm.
newer PlayStation.
Oh, that's not bad.
Mm-hmm.
I might look into that.
I looked them at Walmart. I think I was at Walmart when I went yesterday. I went to go buy some pants, and then I checked out the video games to see if there's anything on sale. And then I seen that they had the adapter for the disc drive for like I think it was $79.94 whatever the fuck we were
$80
number one.
bucks.
Yeah,
Probably
It was
like
80
85 with fucking tax.
Mm-hmm.
But I thought it was supposed to be 100 because they made the discless version $400 and then the
Dickless?
the dickless version 400 and the one with the dick on it is 500. But the adapter's only $80, so you could save $20 if you just buy the discless version
Yeah, that's
and the
true.
adapter.
But
So
does
I
it
don't
look
know.
all ugly with the adapter?
I think it looks the same as the actual one to be.
No shit.
I'm not no bullshit. I'm pretty sure it looks the
What
same.
the fuck?
Shit.
So you might as well just get the discless version.
Yeah, exactly. I'm pretty sure they're the exact same thing. It's just one of them comes with the little plastic cover, and one of
Yeah.
them comes with the disc thing.
Oh, that's dumb.
So honestly, if you were to get into it, I would say to get the fucking discless version.
And then if I wanted
And
to
if you
get that
wanted
adapter.
to, then we'll get the adapter, and you would still save 20
How many
bucks.
controllers do I get?
Just one.
One.
Maybe two for when one dies and you want to keep playing, or fucking if somebody comes over.
Or you can just connect the cable onto it. You still play?
I'll need a long ass cable. You see
It
how
is a
far
long
my
ass cable. It's like a fucking 20-foot cable.
Well, I have like a 10-foot cable. That comes.
he plays from his
10.
restroom, fool.
Well, yeah, exactly. Fool. No, I can play from my room to my bed. From my TV to my bed. Fool.
From my room to my bed. I didn't get that shit either.
Yeah, I know. That's why you're motherfucker. You agreed to that shit. Made no sense, dog.
Fool, I'm done, fool.
It was that pan walk, fool. That shit fucked you guys up.
Yeah,
I was like, we got Chipotle, fool.
Chipotle?
Chipotle.
Damn, why would you go to Chipotle, fool?
Quitzapato.
What's Chipotle?
Chipotle, fool.
Where's Chipotle at?
Chipotle, fool.
Right there by Target.
There's a Chipotle. I don't know what shit's at right there. I just know the Target.
Oh, by the Winko.
It's hey, were you there with us when we were in that sushi spot right there, and we got kicked out because like pretty much just saying we're eating too much?
I think it was just me, you, and Luis and Lorena.
Okay, never mind. Yeah.
Yeah,
if
was
I-
asking for burgers and chicken strips.
No, he was actually eating sushi. No, we went. You and me went for a run, right?
Yeah.
And then after, we're like, oh, we're hungry, and Luis was still living here. And then we're like, let's go get some sushi. And Luis was like, oh, I don't know, man. I'll try the baked rolls. And I was like, all right. Fucking we went to that place. Dude, we got like, to start off, we got like 8 rolls. And then we started going through them kind of quick because we were hungry. And then we got like 2 more rolls. And then the lady, after the 2 rolls, came like, is that going to be it? Or she said some shit like that, no?
Yeah, she said.
She was like basically complaining that we were ordering too much. I'm like, what the fuck is it up with
And
you?
it
Like,
wasn't all you can eat.
well, it wasn't all you can eat.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
You're paying
we're
for
paying
each.
Yeah,
for
we were
yeah,
paying
yeah.
for each. We're
Yeah,
gonna
exactly.
pay for it regardless, you know.
Uh-huh.
So I was like, oh, I thought she was fucking around
But
after.
don't you ever order when like 2 more rolls, and after that she fucking give us our bill?
Oh, she did.
Yeah, dude.
She
Yeah,
kicked you guys out.
yeah. In a way, yeah.
Damn.
I mean, we were fucking full by then, but
Get on my stove.
Mm-hmm.
but yeah, dude, I was like, what the hell? I've never heard that come from a owner, from like a restaurant owner.
No, usually the
Or
restaurant owners are
person.
fucking
Like, oh, hell
singing
yeah.
Pennywise.
Yeah.
Fucking, they're over there. Fucking. Oh yeah.
They're doing karaoke to the wrong song, fool.
To every fucking like the whole lyrics.
Oh, we
to
gotta
that
check
song.
out what they're gonna have next at the Hilltop.
What do you have?
I don't know who's performing. What fake band? What fake band's gonna perform?
Hey,
next?
the fucking owner's gonna perform, dog.
Huh?
With the owner's gonna perform. He's perform with Pennywise.
Not so wise.
They're gonna be nickel wise.
Nickel Wise.
They're a Nickelback
No.
and a fucking Pennywise
No,
cover band.
once was wise.
Once was
was
wise.
wise.
That's actually kind of cool.
Oh, yeah. See what we got.
June 13th, Cocktail Cats live music.
That's next week.
Did you have a cocktail sandwich for him?
June 14th, Led Zeppelin.
Sounds retarded.
Is that a Sunday? Or is that a Saturday? Friday's the 13th, right? Oh, yeah, it is Friday the 13th.
So that means the 14th Saturday.
No
What
way,
the fuck's
for
my
real?
calendar?
Tattoo time, fool.
Let's go, buddy.
20 bucks.
Let me get a pigeon.
Nah, it's
on
not $20 no more. It was like $50
Yeah.
now.
Let me
Damn.
get a pigeon on my chest now.
Yeah, 14th is Saturday.
Pretty bird, pretty bird.
And 14th is also Flag Day.
Flagpole. The flag that you had at the protests over there in LA.
My fucking
Pam Pam walk.
Pam
Pam
Pam.
Walk flag.
Hell yeah.
You had the edge of the pole in your butthole.
What the
Shit.
fuck is this? Blue Henry's Friday, June 20th.
It's country, fool. It's western.
They're blues and
Or maybe
something
like
else.
bluegrass.
They're blues. Stevie Ray visited Stevie Ray cover band on June 21st. Corazon de Maná
Again, fool?
again
Damn.
on June 28th.
No, but was that the band we saw?
Yeah, I think it was.
It was.
I think it
close.
was, huh?
They were pretty good.
Yeah,
they were cool.
Not bad.
This one sounds fucking cool. July 5th, Fortunate Son CCR tribute.
Ooh.
That sounds fucking cool.
We're gonna hear doing it.
Yeah, that sounds fucking
Did it?
cool. I
Everyone
kind of want
mosh
to go
pit?
to that one.
So it's the day after 4th of July.
Yeah,
I'll be kind of down for that.
that one sounds fun as fuck.
Yeah,
What day is
sounds-
that actually?
I think 4th of July's on a Friday this year. Stop doing that, mija.
Yeah, the
Give me
5th
that
is a
Bonnie Drake
Saturday.
face.
Fool, I scratched my eyeball, fool. I didn't get a pink eye from Joseph.
Give you a pink eye.
You down, fool?
What?
Let's go see some CCR, fool.
Shit, that sounds fun.
July 25th, Fair Warning. That looks like a Van Halen cover. Yeah, the Van Halen Experience.
Damn.
That one sounds kind of cool too.
You
Yeah,
gotta.
July 26th, Selena cover band.
Ooh. You know who's gonna go, Chief?
What's
Oh,
up?
hey, Chiefs.
He's gonna have a Selena shirt.
Oh yeah.
August 2nd, Don't Push is coming back again. They
Oh,
just
yeah.
rotate all the same fucking guys out.
Oh, Don't Push. That's what that band's called. The Sublime cover
no,
band.
The Sunlight Play?
no.
They're actually pretty sick.
I remember trying to figure out what the fuck the name was.
Yeah. We're like not
These
Sublime.
guys are cool. So on the 9th, August 9th, the Eagles tribute.
Oh yeah.
and
Hold on, before we get to it, that's the band that where the owner singing.
Oh, yeah, what song?
And then the week after that, they have Green Today and the Faux Fighters.
Oh hell yeah, a Foo Fighter cover band.
Yeah,
Foo Fighter
Foo
cover band
Fighters.
and a Green Day cover band.
Green Day, eat back dicks.
Eat it back, this Green Day. Not even fucking
The anti-American fool.
not even what's the fucking song? I don't even remember the song. Well, that's how fucking much I listened to them.
Are you talking about fucking Soup?
The Dookie album, fool.
Yeah, that's a Soup.
I don't remember which song.
It's called Soup.
It's called Soup.
Sopa?
Sopa.
Ooh, turn the
Sopa
page.
Fidel.
Tribute to Bob Seger on September 13th.
I never listened to Bob
I
Seger.
don't
same
even know.
here.
I just know looking for the night.
Oh, that's him?
Yeah,
I have listened to him.
that's it. That's all they had on.
Hell
there.
yeah, I'd be down for July 5th. Go see some CCR.
That sounds fucking badass.
Uh,
They're gonna play helicopter noises and shit.
Hey, you can roll out and imagine we show up in a helicopter
Blackhawk?
and we're wearing a fucking Vietnam like military clothes.
We should dress up like Forrest Gump, fool.
That'd be cool.
I'll show up like Captain Lieutenant Dang.
You have no
legs.
You gotta walk on your knees everywhere,
Hey, fool, no, you could be on the wheelchair. You just gotta sit on like on your legs and shit.
like those fools that beg for money, pretend they don't got a
Yeah,
leg.
yeah, fool.
No, I remember one time in Mexico I saw that shit. Cause my cousin, he was begging for change. My cousin, like, don't give him change because he's faking it. He actually has a leg. I'm like, nah, he's fucking around. And then I looked at his chair. And he had his leg all like bent, all weird.
You should have told him, hey, I'll give you some good amount of money if you show me your fucking leg.
Prove to me you can walk.
I'll give you like $20. Go ahead.
Then he's like, damn, you just did a committed miracle.
Dude, then you're gonna open up one of those churches where they clap and shit.
Yeah, fool.
Oh yeah.
They're gonna get all the snakes and shit.
Yeah, snakes. Yeah, dude.
What's that movie called with Zach Galifianakis and Will Ferrell?
Oh yeah, fucking
The campaign?
the campaign.
Yeah. When they're campaigning to be like mayor or some shit, huh? Or some shit, stupid shit like that.
Then Will Ferrell punches a baby.
Yeah.
Oh.
Which one? Oh, it is Will Ferrell. He goes to one of those Baptist church or some shit like that and he gets bit by a snake.
It's like, ow! Oh shit!
That's the best part.
Damn fool.
I kind of feel like watching the movie. We should go to movies. Go watch Get Her Back.
I was gonna ask her now what's coming out.
Get Her Back.
The
What's that?
ritual. The ritual.
It's a
fool.
scary ass movie, dude.
The
Scary
ritual.
movie?
It's made by A24.
The ritual.
A24 film?
Hey,
Uh-huh.
the ritual. Fucking just.
I gotta fucking even it out.
That looks beautiful, dude.
Hey, fool.
How long are you gonna let it grow? I kind of feel like getting one again before I join the academy. Because
Like-
once I go join the
Did
academy,
you cut your hair off?
yeah, I have to have a 2-guard on the top. Basically a buzz cut.
We just go bald, fool.
Fuck no.
Just tell them to give you a haircut. Just tell them to hold you by your legs and put you on a
What
fire.
the fuck?
Put you on a fire and then the fire.
My scalp's gonna be all burnt?
Is that what the banjos do? The banjos? Like,
Oh yeah, what they light
They'll
up on
fire-
fires?
They'll put like powder on top of your head. They also light your hair on fire. I remember I saw a video of freaking put the fire out. He's all smacking the guy hard. Are you crazy, fool? That's fucked up, fool.
When they're not working the call center, they're doing that shit, fool.
The hell, fool?
on the side of the hair because he's making some little snacks on the side.
Or like that one guy that has a TikTok.
He gets all
Like,
the hair in the
The
snack.
fruit guy?
No, the guy that fucking that he fixes like all like the appliances and shit, like electrical appliances.
I see the guy that always does the little propane stoves.
Yeah, that one. That
Yeah.
fool, that guy.
He's
Yeah,
all-
yeah,
does
yeah,
it
yeah.
do
He
all
jumps up, so. No, I'm good, bro. I'm good for now. Yeah, dude, he's out jumping around, fucking like fixing it up. He's all, he's all quick and shit. He does that shit. Dog. He does it all fast, and when he's done, he's all goes back into it. Then like people are handing him like a bunch of random shit, dude. And this guy's like, what? Okay.
Oh, he plugs it in, he turns it on, so
Yeah.
with a big ass fire.
Somebody hands him a vibrator.
He's all.
He's all, oh.
He pulls it up, it's all.
No. The Indian fucking pose, the fucking Shiva. Like, I made you a dildo,
They're
buddy.
hitting the fucking. They're praising Vishnu.
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 Hey, how's that goddess look like?
I think Vishnu's
Is the one with the 8 hands? Arms?
Vishnu is the one.
You want
where-
one, Brian? It's only a 6 milligram fool.
So I'm good, brother.
Okay, fool.
You like dick, what you say?
Vishnu's the one
You like dick, fool.
You like
where
dick?
she has all the hands and shit. She's like this, but she's not the blue one. I don't think there's like a white one and a blue one. She's the white one. I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
The blue one's the one
she's
that's
the
in the
white face?
Bhagavad Gita.
White face?
White face,
Alright, cool.
not Avatar face.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. No, I don't. I was just joking. I don't know.
I always would go into that gas station right there. It used to be
Look, the
You
next showing for Bring Her Back is at 10:55.
Bring Her Back.
Let's go, fool.
You're gonna fall asleep, fool. You're already
I'm
giving me
gonna fall.
those
I'm already
autistic,
falling asleep.
Yeah, me too, fool.
those
Shut
autistic eyes, fool.
What are you
hit the
talking about?
pool,
Mine's
you
Richie,
know when
fool.
you hit the pool and you fucking get your eyes all heavy and shit.
Dude, the pool wears you out.
The pool fucks you up. I was only in there for like an hour.
Damn, fool. What the fuck you doing in the pool, fool? You've been putting
I was swimming, dude. I was out there getting my fucking titties
Hey,
out.
fool, you're looking for
Suns
the...
out, buns out,
You're
fool.
looking for the... What's it called? The pull suction hole? So you can put your little thing in there.
Yeah, dude. I was looking for that one has salt coming out too, so it scratches you up a little bit.
Having a fucking orgasm. Like, what's wrong with Joseph? I'm good. Keep going. You're good. You're good.
I'm like, what?
You hear the pool working.
The,
Hey, fool. You're
The pump is all.
the pool water becomes cloudy and shit.
Then I bust a nut and the fucking pump goes. And it blows up full, like
Oh,
in a fucking
shit.
movie when an electrical.
damn.
Like what comes to my head is that fucking movie Toy Soldiers.
And Joseph just lays on his back. He's
Oh,
like,
the old one,
The
right?
old movie, yeah,
with
with
the
the toys.
army soldiers. and
Whenever
shit.
it had like a little electrical explosion, it was like and sparks and shit everywhere.
hell yeah, it's just fucking sick. Fool. It's a good movie.
Those
Did you
movies
guys
are
ever
fucking-
watch Quick Circuit or Short Circuit?
Nah, what was that?
What
one?
was it about?
Like a robot some guy made.
Uh,
And the funny thing is, the guy in that movie was playing brownface.
really?
It was a white guy playing an Indian guy.
That's so sick.
Because the guy that
Whatever.
plays the bug.
But I remember my dad got somehow he ended up with that robot, that toy robot from that movie. And
Uh-huh.
I remember I just had it. I was like, damn, sick. And my dad just had it in the closet for the longest. I'm like, when are we gonna put this bitch together?
You're like, I'm trying to play with it, bro. Come on.
Damn, fool.
Bro, it was in my closet too. I'm like, so we gonna set this shit up? Are you waiting for Christmas or
Hey,
some
fool.
shit?
Hey, you just were looking at the box every time you open the closet?
Yeah, bro. I feel like
That
That'd be
shit.
so funny if they waited for Christmas. It's been in your closet the whole time. Then all of a sudden you check your closet to go get your clothes or whatever, and the fucking thing is gone. And all of a sudden by the tree there's a box the same size all wrapped up.
So, hey, how did you guys find out that
You
Santa
fucking
Claus wasn't real?
You're like, maybe that fucking robot.
No, for real, how did
The
you
robot
guys
told
find
me,
out?
fool.
Domo arigato, motherfucker.
Did you-
Arigato, fool.
How did you
Arigato.
guys find out that Santa Claus wasn't real?
As he got older, fool.
I don't know,
To
actually.
be honest, I don't remember, fool.
No, I
No.
remember
I
vividly.
think
I remember it clearly.
I think it's like once I turned 8, 9, 10. I
That's
don't
kind
know.
of old. Fool.
That's
I
all.
don't even remember, to be honest.
I mean,
remember because
I don't know. I wasn't like a big. I don't even remember. To be honest, I'm just making up numbers.
I'm just talking.
it could have been two.
Fool.
I remember my sister and I, we were sleeping by the fireplace on Christmas Eve because we're like, oh, Santa Claus is going to come through here. So we slept in the fucking living room, right?
Yeah.
And I think I woke up and I saw my mom and dad setting up the presents and shit.
Like, wait, get this in there.
And then I think I remember asking them, oh, like, what was that all about? I thought Santa Claus was going to come.
You're
And
like, shut up, shut
and then my dad is like, oh, you see, this is how it works. Santa Claus gives me the money. And then I go get the presents or some shit like that.
He tried.
That's funny,
He
fool.
tried his best. He tried his
Hey,
best.
that's a good one right there.
Yeah.
He gives you the money.
Then you started connecting all the dots and shit. You were like,
I was a conspiracy theorist.
you had your board with all the strings.
Oh, crap.
Start going through the mail, look for a
all
check.
the fucking news clippings and shit.
I remember too when I was little, I would always go to my parents' closet. That's why I always find the gifts. Oh shit, that shit ain't true. Well, fool. That's why I think I found out when I was young, fool.
That's kind of funny for you.
Like I think a Mexican.
What
thing,
am I
like,
getting
I
for
think I
Christmas?
think as a Mexican, from a Mexican in a household, like you already know that it's your parents buying it. In a way, I don't know.
Well, that's how I found
That's
out.
how I found. That's how I found out because I found the presents in my parents' bedroom and shit. And
Yeah.
plus, when they put gifts, like they never put from Santa Claus. They always put.
I think
from
my
mom and
parents
dad.
wouldn't even put a label on it.
No, they would always put like label.
Well,
from
now
mom
we
and dad.
do that we're older.
Yeah.
But yeah, I remember. I don't think they did.
Your mom doesn't have to. She reps all the fucking.
Yeah,
presents.
she
She
was-
knows what every fucking
You know.
president.
Oh,
and
that's
all
true.
that.
That's true.
Yeah, this was yours. That was yours. This was yours.
Yeah.
She put all that shit together.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, I can't even think of when I realized Santa Claus wasn't real.
Take another hit, fool.
I feel like it'd be. I feel like it'd be like probably 5 or 6. Because
I
then
think
you,
I was around that age.
you start talking to all the other kids at school, and there's a few kids that already know Santa Claus ain't fucking real.
Some hood ass kids.
Oh, there's a Jew kid that's at the school.
Hanukkah.
He didn't have no fucking Santa Claus. He had the fucking menorah full. He was like, I don't know what the fuck you guys are talking about.
Yeah, Jewish kid in your class, fool?
Maybe.
Up here?
fuck. Not up here. I don't think so. I don't think up here.
That's a cause.
There's the Jews behind the door.
You heard us talk about Jews. I was about to say, that's very anti-Semitic. Look, it's very anti-Semitic.
She's gonna be like, where they at?
Hey, it's like fucking, remember how that fool from Barstool, how he was doing a piece of review?
Oh,
Yeah.
Dave Portnoy?
Yeah, how was like, fuck the Jews. And
No, it was it was like somebody he
in
worked with.
No, before that.
Oh,
It was-
really?
It was in Canada. He was doing testing pizza out. Someone said, F the Jews. And the boys in the back, they're all laughing. And he's all, haha, very funny. It's like, what are you guys laughing about? Ain't funny. Dude, that fool's a fucking retard. That fool's stupid. He says, just because he said fuck the Jews is anti-Semitic, it's like, what the fuck? You can't have people have their own opinions. I don't get it, bro. Anti-Semitism is not on the rise. It's just people. There's people that don't like Asians. People that don't like certain type of people. I feel like it's everywhere.
We're just too soft now.
I think so too, bro.
I think we need to start bullying kids again and beating kids.
Nah, bullying. Not even that's that fact, but it's more like you should
Everybody's too fucking soft. Look at them. They're confused. They don't even know what gender they are. Fool, just slap them, fool. They'll remember.
You know, I think that Disney was the first ones to show us that this transgender shit is just like crazy.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, because if you go back to the first Toy Story,
Okay.
what happened to Buzz when he went crazy?
You turn gay?
He turned into Mrs. Nesbit.
Huh?
Remember? In the first Toy Story, when he goes to the other house
Yeah.
and they're trying to rescue Buzz,
Okay.
and he's like, I don't want to go with you guys. I'm Mrs. Nesbit. And he's wearing the pink suit and shit, and he's doing tea time is when he's missing his arm.
Oh shit. Well, as a little kid, you don't register that shit, bro.
But you remember though?
They were like
Yeah, I do
putting
remember.
it into our brain.
Yeah, because I feel like a lot of stuff
Like
is like
subliminal.
it's like yes.
Flashing pictures
That's
on
what
my screen.
That's what it was. Fool.
They're fucking with me.
Subliminally. Fucking with.
Propaganda of some kind.
I thought it was another kind.
Oh, of some kind.
Oh.
Mexican.
No, that's the next verse. It's propaganda of another kind.
We should go see ST do the same shit.
Oh, repeat it for a
I'm kinda
repeat.
down. ST's
Have you
pretty
seen
sick.
ST?
No.
They're pretty
The
good.
one I was so sad that I missed was when
Uh-oh.
I was. What the fuck was
Is
it?
that your sneak link for?
That was my cousin trying to get me to play games. Was
Your sneaky link, fool.
no, Sneaky Link, fool? The one that I went to go take your car for? No, what was that fucking? There was a MMA, and then they had fucking ST play the same day. I think Cobra Kai hosted it. I think it was at Cobra Kai's little fucking parking lot.
Really?
I think so.
Oh no shit.
No way.
I think so.
When was that?
Up here?
A while ago?
What the hell? Oh
Maybe
shit.
3-4 years ago?
Yeah.
Like a concert / MMA fight?
Yeah, that shit was cool.
That's sick.
I got a new voicemail. I'm gonna text that for right now. I'm gonna tell him, hey,
You're fucking with me subliminal.
you fucking with me subliminally.
Propaganda. But propaganda of another kind.
There.
Sick
What
ass,
the
man.
fuck you talking about?
What the fuck? What podcast, fool?
Although I never seen that shit.
That's good. That's the whole point. You're not supposed
Bro,
to
I
see-
had a dream. I don't know if it was last night
Mhm.
or another night. One of my friends, we were hanging out, and I don't know, he pulled out his phone. He's like, "Oh, I'm gonna watch this podcast I've been watching," and it was ours.
You were like, whoa!
I'm like, "Oh shit, that's us!"
Sick ass food.
Because you can hear the music, the intro.
Oh,
I
yeah,
was
yeah.
like, "Oh shit, you watch it?" He's like,
It's
"Yeah,
the
that shit's sick."
Flare podcast.
Oh, have you guys seen those two guys? They do covers of rap songs, but they do it in their style.
Yeah.
The ones that go, fuck. It's these two like white guys, and they're like in blazers and shit.
Okay.
Have you seen them?
So you talking about the British guys, English guys?
I don't think they're British.
Oh, because I've seen the older British guys that are rapping.
These guys we can't get flagged because it's on Instagram.
They're rapping like the Russian songs. What was the song?
Oh, that'd be sick.
Which one?
Powerful?
Oh, yeah.
That's a good ass song. I wonder how that hits I wonder how that hits over there. Like
to be honest, they're actually, their crowd's pretty growing for their music.
Yeah, they're getting
because
big,
I've seen their Instagram, and yeah, they be playing like gigs and shows and shit. Hey, they're supposed to play over here. I think like at the House of Blues. I saw they're posting or some shit.
Oh shit!
It was either them or it was the other one, Flo.
Oh,
Flojo, yeah, some shit. Yeah,
like
those
these guys. That shit sounds sick, huh?
They're just rapping in that old school style. They sound like an old fucking radio show or some shit. It is 8 a.m. on a Sunday morning. We got beautiful weather today. No clouds in sight.
I don't know. I've been watching the videos.
They do any Wu-Tang fool?
I wish.
Wu-Tang Clan.
They do other songs
Ain't
too.
nothing to fuck with. So you try to grab some back cheeks or some shit?
I am fool. That's the biggest kind fool.
Yeah.
Dude, those shits are so sick.
Why are you speaking Australian for, dog?
Because he's Australian.
He's on the wrong side of the car for us.
I know, huh? That's what I'm driving. What the fuck? Damn,
dude,
bro.
AI's getting pretty weird.
Hell yeah, fool.
At what point do you think we're gonna get? Because I've been watching JRE was talking about AI somehow.
You're gonna catfish by AI, dog.
We're gonna get catfish. That shit's not happening already.
Fool, you're gonna be fucking messaging somebody. Yeah, it is happening, but I'm saying it's to be at an alarming higher rate. Like it's actually like no one, it's just a robot.
We're gonna show up to Denny's and shit. There's gonna be nobody there.
Yeah.
It was Denny's the whole time just to get you to go to Denny's.
Damn.
Denny's AI.
That's not a bad idea. Fucking food companies.
Oh, that's not a bad
if you showed up and they were like, "Hey, come have a date. I'm paying whatever," and then you showed up and then they fucking paying for like a free certain kind of meal, but then you gotta buy like a soda. So that's why they make a little bit of money.
That's true.
Or you add little upgrades or whatever.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be that upset if I got catfished by Denny's. That'd be kind of fire.
Hey, what was your special date though when you were going car rental hopping?
Dude, that shit was retarded, fool.
Dude, that shit wasn't a date. That shit was a lift.
That shit was an Uber, fool. I fucking pulled up and I was like, for...
No cheeks?
I was like, what's your name?
Did you give you chicks?
No cheeks, fool.
No cheeks?
No cheeks.
Damn.
No cheeks.
Just
the fucking car, fool.
Did she give you a kiss at least?
Yeah, I got a kiss.
Bro?
I was all...
Where?
I was like Norbit, fool. Like Norbit, where the... Open your mouth.
How are you supposed to do the
I said, hey, we're supposed to play thumb war with our tongue, right? And I was all...
You heard of tongue twister?
He knocks her out. He goes, boom.
She's gonna have double black eyes, fool?
He accidentally...
Yeah, because he hit her nose, so her eyes were all swollen up and shit.
He accidentally headbutts her.
I was like, oh, I got a booger.
He takes a booger from her nose. It falls from her nose to her mouth.
That's hot.
Well, dude, imagine.
Damn, that Uber ride fucking trash.
I didn't even get 5 stars, fool.
Not even rub.
I got a 4.1.
You didn't get the tip, huh?
Not even the tip.
The tip, fool.
Damn.
It's alright. It's hard. It's hard out here for a pimp.
It's hard out here for a pimp.
It's hard out here for a pimp.
Hey, we should start a dating show for you now.
Dude, we should.
Let's go. Let's do it.
For you too, Brian?
I'm good, but you can do it for Joseph.
I'll be kind of down. That'd be kind of funny.
That'd be kind of sick.
How can we set it
We
up?
buy. We invest in the
You
meta
get the balloons.
glasses.
The balloons.
We invest in meta glasses.
Whoa, what are you, fucking North Korea and China? Or what the fuck?
Dude, wait, I want to hear your balloon.
Yeah, me too. What are you talking about with balloons?
So if you don't want the chick, we just let her go. She flies up in the sky.
You just send her somewhere else?
Yeah.
We're going to send her to an ice facility?
Yeah, fool. Hey, we'll get you an illegal immigrant, fool. We'll get you. We'll go to the ice facility.
You're just going to stand by the border with the big net, like a big ass butterfly net and shit?
My homie doesn't like you. That's it.
Yeah.
Hey, but we'll be like,
scram.
what was that shit? Sábado Gigante when that guy with the
Fuera! Oh, yeah, what's his name? Fucking for his name, dude.
Come out with the trumpet and shit. Fuera.
Hey, look here. I watched that show. Did you watch it with your parents a lot on Saturday
I would
nights?
watch it with my mom.
Yeah, same for my mom and my. I think my dad sometimes when he's home. Yeah, my mom. I used to watch it all the time, fool.
Yeah, I just remember.
And that was my go-to.
Out, yeah,
my go-to is when they were singing, and the little,
that guy comes out. That's gonna be very dangerous.
Yeah, dude.
We'll call it Joseph's.
And then depending how the date went, it's gonna be nice or it's gonna be episode of Alex Tremo.
Alex Tremo. Shit, dude.
That we went for an archery date and I told her I could shoot an arrow off the top of her head or an apple and I missed.
Oh, did you ever see that one video of they were playing darts?
Yeah.
And then I think he did try to get something like the top of her head. And he did, and then she like turned all weird, and he threw another one and went right into her eye.
Oh!
I was like, damn, that shit must have hurt.
She probably didn't feel it, fool.
Probably didn't feel it, but then
died.
after.
Do you think your eye heals up after that?
I think the eye's fucked, fool.
But the eyes is one of the things that heals the fastest on the body, but can it heal a full ass fucking thing going through it?
Probably not.
But think about it, if the arrow went through the eye.
That's why when you get LASIK, you went home like the same day, no?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why, because your eyes heal.
That's not a fucking arrow, dog, going through your
eye.
I
understand that, but the reason they do that is because the eyes heal super fast.
I mean, I couldn't do shit for the whole day.
Well, obviously, but
if
you
know
have to
fucked
stay
up
somewhere.
and me and Chief would have got drunk and been like, hey, for you.
Yeah, drive, bro, yeah, drive. Hi.
We crashed.
If we'll have a walking stick outside the car as I'm driving.
The little kid with the ball.
Brian goes all like, hey, take them to jail. They're the ones that were drinking. They're supposed to be responsible.
I know.
They're supposed to be my handlers.
Exactly.
I can't even see. You're going to be like that video. I can't see. I'm legally blind. POP. Hold it down.
Oh,
Mama,
shit.
I love you.
Stay away. Fucking Joseph.
Dude, that's fucking... You know what I love?
What you love?
Rapper lyrics. A lot of them are so
Sipping on
off
fofos.
color. No.
Juice WRLD got me good, bro.
Juice WRLD's got some good ones.
I'm a bandit.
That one's a good one.
I remember you put me on that song.
That was a good
fucking
one.
dope.
I haven't heard it. What is it called?
Bandit.
It's called Bandit by Juice WRLD.
You like it, bro?
It's
pretty
sick.
cool. Yeah, it's pretty cool, bro.
And then I think it's Draco the Ruler.
Mm-hmm.
He has some shit where he's like, rob a chink and thank him.
Yo, what'd you say?
He says, rob a chink and thank him later. This shit's so stupid. And they're always talking about strapped up like a dyke.
Oh, fuck. What the fuck?
They say the funniest shit ever, dude.
And also at the same time, they're self-snitching themselves.
Although,
They're self-snitching.
I committed 20 felony murders and then I'm still on the run.
How about a week ago?
Or
That song goes hard, though.
Or
Oh, that's good, bro.
TK's pretty sick. How he fucking, bitch, I ain't do the case, bitch, I did the race. Whatever the fuck.
I never heard that song.
Beat it up.
I don't really
on
listen
that
to new
shorty's
rap.
face.
Yeah, same here. I was really into it.
I listen to everything.
Yeah, you're into new rap.
I pick up all the new shit too.
I listen to everything.
I do. I listen to Germanic chants too, fool.
Or you listen to...
The only new rapper I have listened to is Conway the Machine. I think it's called his name.
Yeah.
And then something Blanco. They're pretty sick, but they're more like underground kind of.
Dude, there's this big ass country artist that everybody's been talking about. I haven't heard none of his shit.
Culture Wall.
No, Hardy.
Ed Hardy?
No, just Hardy.
The Hardy Boys.
Oh, the Jeff Hardy and
Jeff
Matt Hardy?
Hardy.
It's one of them.
It's Jeff
Hey,
Hardy.
they started their own country group.
It's
Or
the
what?
like,
Oh, they don't do that, fool.
No, they don't do that.
oh,
They just do sick ass flips off of fucking the third row.
Go,
Fool.
Jeff Hardy, then Matt Hardy goes like this.
I remember when I go see SmackDown, I saw Matt Hardy.
You start crying, fool.
Yeah, fool. A little bit.
He fucking he saw you got your shirt and ripped it, huh, fool?
Nah.
He says it's just
I was
trash.
way too up, fool.
He said,
Or you were too up, fool?
I was like, way up there.
No, because I remember I saw a video of there was a little kid at the triple A.
Oh, yeah, that's just sick.
And,
I saw that in Mexico.
Yeah, fool, it's just no fool. So fucking he gives one of the wrestlers, he grabs his toy and he throws the fucking front way and like zero fucks given, dude. The boy's all fucking looking around and like he's about to cry and the guy didn't give a fuck. Fool, zero fucks given, dude.
Fool, that shit actually looks real.
That shit
And
hurts.
I remember
fool,
when I
fuck.
went, some guy, he threw himself outside the ring and he landed on the floor and I heard the blah. I was like, oh, that must have hurt.
That's the thing is obviously it's fake, but they take some hard fucking hits.
Like regardless, like they're
Even if it's
landing.
not an
They're
accidental
still beating their
one.
body.
Yeah, they're still
even if
beating,
it's not
yeah.
like on accident,
They're
you
not
fucking
beating
hit them
each
too
other
hard or
up.
whatever. They're still slamming that fucking mat hard as shit.
Yeah. Fuck.
Like, they're still doing something that's gonna fucking either break a bone, break a whatever the fuck.
Or they're just going to be
cut
heavily
themselves.
bruised.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
And they're doing that shit fucking almost every day. Well,
Like what?
Well, I
Every
They
don't
do
know.
it damn near every day.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
fucking
they have the
day.
train and all
And
that
they
shit.
move to
It's like
stadiums
Cork.
and they'll do a stadium for like a week and they'll go to the other stadium, do it for a week.
it's crazy that WrestleMania is 2 days now?
Bro.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! I know.
I think it was. They just had the one in Vegas, no?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
I think
true.
that shit was
now.
2 days, yeah.
That is true.
'Cause
Huh?
I remember back when I would watch
It was just one day.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then you would have your other events like SummerSlam.
Dude, some of them fucking divas, though.
You like China hot food?
Hey, fool, hey.
You know which one? You
You
know
like
which
China
one's pretty
hot
bomb?
food?
You like the Big Show, huh, fool?
No, the Big Show's my favorite fool. But then my second favorite is that one bitch Rhea Ripley. Damn, she's bomb as shit, dude.
Hey, we'll get around that date.
Oh, we'll get
date-
some-
We're gonna get her on the date show.
We'll get a bootleg one.
That's gonna be just some buff ass goth bitch, dude.
We're gonna go to Skid Road, fool. Pick one out for you.
Some tweaker.
You gonna go down 7th Street?
You're gonna Skid Road.
You're gonna
pick
bring
out
me the
chicks.
fucking homeless guy outside the post office? That you're so tight?
There's some guy outside the.
He's out there every day. Every day he lives right there. He's always with this fucking little notebook and he's going.
What the fuck is he doing? Writing your guys' routes or some
You
shit?
know,
He's fucking solving the mystery of the universe. Fool.
He goes MC Square.
Dude, there was one time for a good
stress with the
while.
atom, fool. Stress with the atom.
Before he wore it all the way out, somebody gave him a post office jacket. So I was like, oh, but yeah, the postal bum. He's a little post office bum, dude.
That's
He's
it.
a little mascot, dude. I always see him. He's walking around with the fucking 2-liter soda. Like whatever money he gets for the day, he'll walk to the liquor store.
Yeah.
He just go right there to the liquor store, get him a 2-liter of soda and some chips or whatever.
Yeah.
And he'll be right there writing his little fucking thing in his notebook. And
Yeah, fool.
Hey, do you think that makes their day like just like the most like shit we could do like on a daily, like them just cashing out on a fucking 2-liter? Big hope.
I mean,
Or do you think they're so sprung out that they don't even fucking know?
I don't know. That he always walks like this all the time. Everywhere he walks, he has this shit to his fucking, like he's holding a phone or some shit.
Do you
Oh,
think
shit.
all bums are drug addicts?
I mean,
Or do you
I
think
feel
some
like
of
the
them?
majority out there
Majority?
probably are.
Or do you think some of them just got a shit fucking hand dealt?
But those that have a shit hand out, I feel like they're not in a worse spot than someone that's addicted to drugs.
Yeah.
Because I feel like those that are homeless, they usually live like in their cars. The ones that are just
Yeah,
they're just trying to struggle.
I don't think all homeless are users of anything, but the vast majority, I'm pretty sure, fucking are.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's fools that like there's this one guy on my fucking power lines right there, and he's always parked there every day, and I'm pretty sure he's just homeless, fucking just staying in the bushes to fucking get out of the way or whatever, which is cool. I kind of do like him being there because fucking somebody's trying to dump trash right there where they always fucking dump trash.
Oh, he comes
And,
out.
he's right there, fucking. They already see there's a car there, so they're not gonna fucking drop it right there.
Yeah.
So I don't mind him being there. He's not right there, fucking. It's like, fool.
That's how the date's
Yeah.
gonna go, fool.
He's
Yeah,
not
We're
right
just
there.
gonna dress up. We're just
Like-
gonna dress up Brian, fool.
Hello.
I'm gonna go home, dog.
He's gonna have you ride him around Victorville, fool.
Hey, fool. Funny thing is that this fool's gonna be receiving now, not me.
You better owe me a sucky fool.
Brian's gonna be in the back seat too, fool.
Get in the back. I'll turn on the AC for you.
Just fucking with you, dog. He's a joke. Always saying
I don't even remember.
You're talking about
the homeless guy that's behind the bush.
Oh yeah.
Oh, all right, yeah. So he's fucking there, But I seen him there.
Sick ass fool.
He's there not every day, but he's there. I see him every week, maybe a couple days of the week. But it was kind of sad the other day. He always has a box on the top of his roof, and I'm assuming that's all his belongings.
Yeah.
So I seen him there again. I was like, is that him? Because he didn't have the box on the roof, but it was the same car. I was like, fuck, did they steal his box?
Dang.
I felt bad. I was like, damn.
Take him a box, fool.
Yeah,
Right.
fool, take him out of the box.
I mean, I want to go find him. When he's there again, I'm going to ask him.
You could put the treehouse or a clubhouse or some shit.
Just take him clothes you don't wear no more or some shit.
No, he's not going to fit that shit. That shit is big, fool.
That's
He'll
better
grow
than
into it, fool.
nothing.
He'll grow into
Yeah,
it.
better than
And then I got to start feeding that fool, too.
It's a win-win for
Fool, your
him, dog.
leftovers.
I got a pet, fool.
Hey, fool, instead of feeding the crows, feed.
Dude, the fucking crows. All right, first let me finish the homeless people. So when I go through the fucking power lines, I see all kinds of stupid bullshit happening down there. There was one time I caught there was 2 older black fools and a white older tranny, and they were fucking in the bushes, dude.
No shit.
That shit blew my fucking mind. I was like, what the fuck is even happening
Hey,
right now?
you're like, let me jump in.
I was like, what the fuck are you guys doing?
But I'm next.
I pulled up and I'm like, what the fuck are you guys doing? Because they had it was a Chevy Silverado and they had a trailer too. So I thought at first they were dumping trash. Then I seen this black fool with his chonies at his fucking ankles all fucking. That fool was like 60, 70. Trying to get it in with some fucking tranny, dude. I was like, nah, fuck no. So I told him, I said, you guys gotta get the fuck out of here. And they started packing up and they fucking. I saw old fucking black dick, fool. I was fucking violated, fool.
Did you see the tranny's dick too, fool?
No, I didn't see Chinese dick. That's better.
One time, I remember we went bowling with my girl, and we went to this place where her parents live. And as soon as I pulled in, there's some bushes by the bowling alley, and I seen nothing but bare ass. And then I tell her, "Did you see that?" She saw what? Like those fucking bums were clapping cheeks.
They're like that fucking Iron Maiden song, The Prowler. They're in the bushes looking.
That's what they were doing, fool. Prowling, fool.
Dude, there was this other time I pulled up. I was just going home, going down my power lines. And
They're yours, fool?
They're my power lines. They're my fucking power lines.
That's it.
So right there was some fool in a little Honda Civic. It was some white fool. He was like a roofer or some shit. Cause that's the fucking thing with roofers, that they say they're all on meth. Yeah. So the fool was right there with his little fucking. He was right there with his little fucking light bulb right there on the side of the dirt. And I was like, hey, you better get the fuck out of here, dude. And then I always fucking tell him, well, don't be here when I get back. Then I get the Pathfinder and I load some fireworks up in that bitch. And then I go throw fireworks at them if they're still there.
You blow their car up?
You're fucking dumb, dog.
You're a narcissist.
I've only had to get one guy with fireworks.
Really?
Yeah, they fucking leave.
Did they get scared?
Yeah, they get scared. They were not there when I fucking got back.
Oh.
That's not an empty threat. I came back.
That's kind of funny, though.
There was this other time I was there, and there was these 2 gay fools trying to fuck in the bush, and I was like, you guys gotta get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I thought you were going to say, you guys are gay.
Nah, you fools are gay.
Gay fucking faggots.
And there was this one time.
Were you drooling, fool?
I was all.
No.
There was this one time there was this cholo fool fucking his hyena in the truck behind the bushes. So I
We
seen.
just got him, let him be, fool.
Yeah,
fuck
fool,
no.
fool. He likes to get him he likes to be a little cock blocker. He's a cock
I'm
block
a
Joseph.
cock block. I've done 2 cock blocks for
Hey,
sure.
fool, you riding that chick around was a fucking...
Yeah,
that's
fool,
karma,
shit,
fool.
dude.
That's karma. It is karma. Fuck 'em. Fuck it.
Oh, cock blocker.
Those are my bushes to fucking. That's not anybody else's bushes to fucking. In middle of the day too, when I'm coming home, I could just see that shit. It is what it is.
Fucking cock blocker.
So I went through and I was coming home and I fucking seen those fools in the truck right there, and I went and I got my quad and I came back. So I went in and I fucking was checking in the windows and shit, and I see him. I'm all, oh damn. So I'm all knocking on the window. I'm all, hello, all fucking stupid and shit. So then I'm fucking riding the quad around and I turn the back of my quad to his truck. And I go, and I start doing a burnout, throwing all kinds of dirt all over his fucking truck and shit. And I made that fool have to get out of the truck and shit. He's all pretending like he has a gun. He's all. And I stepped up again. I'm right there throwing dirt at him. Still, that fool got all full of fucking dirt. This clean ass little cholo truck. I fucked up his mama Lona.
Damn, why the fuck? Damn,
Bro, that's fucked up.
Yeah, he's a cock blocker, dude.
There was this other time I came home, and it was late at night.
Damn, everybody's trying to clap cheeks.
Yeah.
Everybody, that's what I'm saying. Those are my bushes. Get out of my bushes. Go find your own fucking bushes. Those are my cheek clapping bushes.
Hold on,
Hey, fool,
watch out, watch.
hey, fool,
Watch
they're
out,
keeping it warm for you.
I know.
See, the thing I hate the most is when they come and dump trash, and they dump it in the middle of the fucking road. Because my stupid ass has to get out and move this shit. So if
I get food, but
if I could just prevent anything happening, so be it.
Yeah, fool, Mr. Cockblocker right here, dog.
There was this one time I came home, and when I go under the power lines, like when you going from Mariposa Road, you fucking turn right there. Psh, there's a little spot right next to the power line where you could park or whatever. And I seen a little Honda right there. So I fucking pull up right next to it, and I'm fucking all banging on the horn and shit, just being fucking annoying and stupid. And then the windows, I see they're all foggy and shit. And I see the guy get from the up real quick. He goes into the front of the car and he fucking turns it on real quick. And then they take off, and then they go. There's two ways to get in. There's the fucking north way and the south way. So he went on the south way, but he didn't go all the way to the end of the street. He went to the little hill, and his car almost got stuck on the fucking top of the little hill.
Fuck.
Hey, imagine you would have to get them unstuck.
If I would have if I got him stuck, I would have got him unstuck. I'm not that much of an asshole.
They're all fucking
All scared and shit. Some random assholes pulling up.
Damn.
I just like fucking with people. That's just fun.
He's a cockblocker, fool. Hell no, fool. You got some hate for people
You
making
know
love.
where to go.
I know, dude.
Don't go to
I'm blocking everybody, fool.
Yeah, fool. He's a cockblocker, dude. Fuck.
He's like a dictator in the bushes.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Those are my fucking bushes, fool. There was one time I caught some other older fools.
Damn, how many people have you
Hey,
caught?
That's what I'm saying all the
bro.
time. It happens all the fucking time.
Yeah, imagine one of these fools, like, he's doing his little stupid shit. Next window, they just come out with a paintball. They shoot you in the face. Oh, fuck.
Well, shit. No, there was these older Mexican fools, los gays. You know, they were right there in the car. So same shit. I pulled up next to him and I'm all like, "Hey, you guys good?" Like I always be like, "Hey, you guys alright? You need anything?" And I just being nosy, seeing what the fuck they're doing. And
Just looking at his crotches and shit.
no, so these
Gay,
fools,
my nigga.
these fools they pull from the back, and he's putting his shirt on all quick, then he has all kinds of tin on the windows and shit. So then I go and I chase that fool. I'm all following him around and shit, and then I pull up next to him. I'm all looking at him. I'm all gay. I just fucking with people.
Have you guys heard that right there on Cleghorn? When you pass, if you're coming up north, that little like.
Oh, Joseph's there too, fool.
I'm over there knocking on windows and shit.
I heard that's a theme for like gay guys.
I've heard that too, but I wonder where it's from.
Fool,
I remember I
you were
seen
already
it.
down there, fool. Stop acting like you don't know.
No, because it was on one of the Facebook posts for that pain in the past shit.
Yeah, someone posted about that shit
Yeah,
too.
they were like,
They call it
Pickle Pass or some shit
They
like
call
that.
it gay.
No,
gay.
okay, so they had all kinds of names for it, but
Yeah.
there was one that was my favorite. Because they were like, oh, even the side road is blocked now. And they were like, well, fuck the side road. You don't have to drive through Fag Forest anymore.
Yeah, Fag Forest,
And I was like, damn, that's a good one.
Because I always heard that from my coworkers that lived up here, but they've been driving up here forever. They're like, oh, like that's like pickle something. Like what?
Pickle Point.
Yeah, some shit like that. He's like, you never noticed all the cars in the middle of the fucking night, like just pulled over?
Night during the day too, fool.
Oh, during the day, they're like,
Yeah.
they're all
I figured it was just hikers right there because there's a nice
Well,
little
yeah,
trail that
that's
goes
what I
through.
heard too.
If you go right past where the little parking spot is, there's a little road that turns left, and then it goes over the railroad tracks, and there's a nice little dirt trail that goes all through the back.
It's
Right there.
the PCT.
Oh, the PCT run?
Yeah,
Our trail?
the Pacific Crest Trail. Yeah, it goes that way.
You been down there, fool?
No, because I went through from the other side of the freeway. You go under the freeway,
Uh-huh.
and it continues. So say you know how if you're coming from the Silverwood Lake,
Oh, yeah.
and you
yeah.
get to the scale. If you want to get to the side of the trail, you have to go under the freeway. It's a big ass tunnel. Yeah, so
shit.
you're literally under the fucking freeway, dude. Looks kind of scary.
That is kind of
Damn.
scary.
Yeah, fool. Yeah, and you run there. I remember walking down there, and once you get out, once you get to the other side, you see the. It's like very like soft sand, like soft dirt. Like there used to be like a water bed right there. And then I remember like it's one side's all desert, takes you out towards I think that direction,
Mhm.
but not now where Fag Forest is at, but towards right there, right where the entrance of the freeway is at, like right there off of Cleghorn.
Yeah.
And if you go right, it takes you to the PCT. So if you keep going right, it gets all bushy and foresty and shit.
Yeah, because it's all
And-
green right there.
Yeah, dude, and there's like a, if I kid you not, last time me and my friend were running there, Andrew, we were running that shit, bro, and I remember we saw like a bus, fool, or like a little cabin, like a creepy like
It's Jeepers Creepers house, fool.
It's like weird. I'm like, what the fuck? And there's like a car there too, like all abandoned, all old and shit. I'm like, oh, dude, let's just go back, fool.
Well, I remember when I would drive home from work at night, there would be an RV right when you get off of the 15 on Kenwood and you start taking that way, and there would be just like an RV full of people there.
The fuck?
As soon as you pass that you make a right at that stop, right there'll be a big ass tree, and then there would be an RV right there.
You know what? I wonder what happened. There's this fucking, when you used to get off on Oak Hills Road right there off the 15, if you're looking down at the right side and there's a little valley right there,
Yeah.
there used to be a big ass shoe in there. It was all colored, like a little fucking, like a sculpture of a shoe.
Oh, really?
I wonder where the fuck it went.
You stole that shit.
I know.
Well, for real, where the fuck did that fucking shoe go? Who went and took the shoe? It was just like all the fucking bushes were all growing around it and everything, but it was like a colorful shoe down there.
That's
the
kind of
fuck?
cool.
It was a big ass shoe, probably like a 6 foot tall one.
Damn.
Oh, shit.
It was a big ass fucking shoe.
Yeah.
That's why I'm wondering where the fuck happened to it.
It's fucking Shaq shoe or what?
Y'all mean fool?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
shoe.
mean,
No, that one
It's the
fool.
sh- the
What was
Shaq
that other
shoes.
fool's name? The tallest guy?
Oh, Robert something.
Robert.
Yeah, his shoe.
Robert De Niro. Fool?
Robert De Niro, dude. A 5'6" shoe.
Fuck with the dog. Shit.
Man, that's huge.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder what fucking happened to it. I remember it was always fucking there, and one day it wasn't there no more. I was
Someone
like,
came up on it for the homeless guy needed a shoe for.
He's living like that lady from that fairy tale where all the kids live in the shoe.
Isn't it mice?
No, it was all little kids. It was like an old lady that took care of all of them.
That sounds creepy.
It is creepy, and it was in a fucking shoe.
Yeah, it's like we're in like elementary, right?
I don't know.
I think it's elementary book.
I never heard of that.
Well, it's like those themes, fool. Like when you're. Cause I remember a couple books too from elementary. Remember that one Donnie, the little kid.
All right, there
Or
was
David,
an old
David,
woman
don't
who
do
lived
that,
in a
David.
shoe.
Oh yeah.
David, the little kid that looks all fucking all scary. He's like,
That guy does look scary.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
has a
fool.
circle face.
yeah, dude. And I remember like he'll do like all the things you're not supposed to do. Then all of a sudden he gets rewarded at the end. Oh, good job, David. Good
Oh,
job
that's
for being
right.
good.
That little bastard was doing all kinds
Yeah,
of
that
bad
fool's
shit.
a little fucking
He
bastard,
was
dude.
an arsonist, fool.
Yeah.
It was a silver tooth.
He was a
Uh-huh.
Silvertooth kid for sure, fool.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, so that nursery rhyme is there was an old woman who lived in a shoe.
Oh yeah, I do remember that now.
It says, tells the story of an old woman who has many children and lives in a shoe. She struggles to care for her children, offering them broth without bread and scolding or whipping them. The rhyme has various versions, with some suggesting a more loving approach, such as kissing them before sending them to bed.
Before the other version's fucking whipping him before they go to bed. Get him an ass whipping.
Oh.
And hey, that for sure make him go to sleep afterwards, fool.
Hell yeah, fool.
What the fuck was that?
It was an Instagram chat.
It's okay, fool. You don't gotta open it. It's just funny, fool.
Look, they're loading fucking ammunition downtown for the
Black Hawk
riots.
Hunters unloading.
It's gonna be us showing up to the fake CCR, dude.
And all playing out there in the fucking in the
Oh, that'd
parking
be
lot.
so sick, and you see the helicopter.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
You gotta sound like DJ Khaled when he says accurate, and then they make you sound like a helicopter.
Another one. Stay
I
with
remember
it.
way back when I had Snapchat, I followed him and be like, Major Key Alert.
You
Major
see
Key
him on the
Alert,
jet ski before everybody else fucking seen him in the meme.
Major Key Alert.
Yeah,
That fool
fucking,
was always on the treadmill but never lost weight, dog. That's why I'm like, God, this was fake ass fuck.
that fool just took a fucking 5-minute little video.
Yeah,
real
no,
quick.
no, he
that's
just
so
did just for
funny.
the video, fool. Like, once he got
Exactly.
recorded, and he's done. Like, get me off the shit, man. Get me off the shit. How you stop the shit?
He has the little fucking thing that comes in and picks him up by his armpit.
Oh,
and takes him off.
like, like fucking, what's that president that we had that was big? Taft, President Taft. Supposedly that fool, they had to use a crane to get him in his bathtub.
Taft had too many fucking Laffy Taffies, dude.
Oh, that's right. He's a big guy, huh?
Yeah, he's a big guy up. President Taft.
Oh, shit.
What kind of things do you think he made happen to the White House? You know how the presidents come in and they could change whatever the fuck they want real quick?
Yeah.
He made it bigger, fool.
He made
That's what I'm thinking. He
bigger
made
couches.
that's why the hallways are bigger.
Yeah.
The doors are fucking big, majestic.
Was he
doors.
tall, too, or was he just, like, big?
That's right. Look it up, Jamie.
Let's see.
Come on, what's up? You looking at Ebony and shit.
President Taft. President Taft.
Yeah, you Just you type slow, Joseph.
Oh, William Howard Taft.
Wonderful.
He was born in 1857, died in 1930. He died of a heart attack, cardiovascular disease.
He said, "Oh." This picture, he doesn't look that big.
Well, fool, they did a side picture, fool.
A side profile?
Yeah.
He was only 6 feet.
Yeah.
So realistically, he was probably like 5'11", 5'10".
William Howard Taft, who served as the 27th President of the United States, was known for his large size. He is estimated to have weighed over 330 pounds at the end of his presidency and even required a custom bathtub at the White House, according to the Mayo Clinic proceedings. He was just under 6 feet tall in 1910 and weighed 330 pounds, according to the National Constitution Center. He was a heavyweight wrestling champion at Yale and graduated with a weight of 243 pounds.
Damn, that's a
Sounds
big
like-
motherfucker.
The demons are getting in full.
Damn, fool. I'm telling you, see a picture of that one? Over there.
Look at the big ass picture.
Oh, damn, that's right. He was.
Why I say.
Uh-huh.
Oh, she's part of the podcast now.
Part of the podcast, man.
Come on, Delilah.
This one right here.
Relax.
Let me move it, fool.
Click it and then you can just go like that. Fool.
You motherfucker.
Right there.
Oh, damn. Did that hit before? So, before the president, before and after his weight loss. Oh, shit, he got a weight loss.
That shit's AI. Fool.
Yeah, lipo, fool.
He got that fucking where they freeze the fat and shit. He's doing cryotherapy.
He has
He has a moose knuckle, fool.
a... What?
A moose knuckle.
Fool, sick, fool.
Delilah, say hi to the camera.
That shit broke.
We should dress like him, fool. We should dress like him, fool. What, the 1920s?
Yeah, we get a big ass suit. I got a suit.
Mm-hmm. Sick ass, fool. Well, that's it, brothers?
Hey, fool, you have a black belt in Taekwondo?
Yeah.
Sick ass fool. What? He does.
Oh, my bad, dog.
I do.
He's a 3rd degree.
I kick your ass, motherfucker.
Fuck. You talking about the fucking liquor store? Dude, we're talking about the Asians at the liquor store? Or
Yeah, they
what?
trained me, fool. I came in and they first taught me, you know how Mr. Miyagi was like wax on, wax off?
Yeah.
So instead of that shit, I had to pick up beer fucking things and put them there, pick up the beer thing.
And they start
Beer
breaking
here,
out the
beer, they called it
pallets.
beer here, beer
Yeah,
there.
yeah,
Beer here,
yeah.
beer there. That's what they called it.
Oh, shit, that's funny.
Is Taekwondo Korean?
Yeah.
I think it is Korean, right? Damn, sick ass fool.
Mm-hmm.
How long were you in there for? 3 days.
Damn it, I don't know. I was there for a while. That was all when I was a little ass kid. I was fucking
Doing marsupial?
maybe 6 or 7 when I started. I only did it for like 2 years, to be honest.
Damn, you got your black belt that quick?
Yeah, that shit was fake, fool. That was one of those McDojos, fool.
Fake dojos.
I thought you were going to say like 6-7 years.
No, fuck no.
Damn,
As long as you
fool.
pay and show up, they'll give you the belt.
Damn, sick ass fools,
That's a
dude.
fake ass belt, fool.
It's a fake belt, fool.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna start doing fucking Chuck Norris shit. I'm gonna look like what's that fool's name? Fuck.
Who?
Fuck, the guy that runs funny.
Oh, Steven Seagal.
Steven Seagal. Steven Seagal. I'm gonna be doing
No
Steven Seagal shit.
way.
Bro, have you seen that when Tom Segura on that show that he has, Bad Thoughts?
Yeah.
He does like a skit about him.
Oh, he does? I have to watch that shit. It looks
that
funny.
fool's in a fucking those electrical wheelchairs.
No.
He just cruising and he goes to the snack table
Is it
and
good?
he runs it. Yeah, it's pretty funny. And he runs it over. And he backs up and the table gets caught.
Fuck.
And then he grabs the carrots off the table. He's all whipping around the carrots and shit.
Dude, that shit's so funny.
You
There's
know-
some skits that are like, and then there's
Okay.
some skits that are pretty funny. Like
So
the Steven
'cause-
Seagal was
'cause
hilarious.
supposedly, what is it? They're saying that Tom Segura supposedly that fool copied Bill Burr's because he has a show on what's it called, Halo or Hulu? What's it called that?
Oh, Hulu, yeah.
Hulu. He has a show that's called because what is
What, the
Tom Segura?
animated show?
No, that's a different one. What is Tom Segura's show called? The
Bad
one that
Thoughts?
so he has one called it's similar. Fool, it sounds similar to it, but it came
Let's
out
look
way.
it
Yeah, watch here. Let me see. Jamie, look it up.
Is it a skit show too?
Yeah, it's a bunch of kids. Yeah,
Bill Burr?
yeah, Bill Burr. Put Bill Burr's show on Hulu or something like that.
It's called Drop Dead Ears, fool.
I don't think that's it.
Oh no, that's his special.
Just put fucking show, fool, show.
I did. It's not pulling up.
Fucking, damn, fool, too slow. Watch, if I find right now, you guys are.
There's a comedy show that he has. It's called The F is for Family.
No, it's not that one.
Good American Family.
Bill Burr's Hulu.
All I see is his All I see is his the stand up. Are you fake newsing, fool?
I think you're fake news, dude.
No, actually, he has one, fool. I'm not lying, dude.
F is for Family.
Or her Bill Burr's movie.
It was AI, fool. I think it was all AI.
No, sir.
Damn, fool, you got trapped, fool.
Mm.
You got caught up like those gay couples and fucking and Joseph's bushes, fool.
We're gonna send you to Denny's, dude.
Immoral Compass. 2021, Immoral Compass. So it's not AI dicks. Immoral Compass.
Oh, I see it right here.
Yeah, Immoral Compass.
It was right here the whole time, fool.
That
Yeah,
doesn't
fool.
sound like Bad Thoughts.
But if you watch the shows, it's kind of,
But I mean, that'd be like any skit show, no?
I don't know, fool. But the thing is that you watch, look at the overview. A dark comedy anthology series exploring life's most difficult dilemmas, all filtered through the lens of one jaded man in his garage. There's like a bunch of skits of that he made.
But that could be any skit show.
I disagree.
I feel like a lot of shows steal off a lot of shows.
Yeah.
Like, I remember one time,
That's true. That's true.
a
too.
long time ago, I was watching Drake and Josh,
Uh-huh.
and they had an episode where they were in, I think it was a sushi factory, and they had to pack the fucking...
Oh yeah, I remember that.
So, before that, on I Love Lucy, they had a job where they were in a chocolate factory, and the exact same shit all happened.
It's like
But
how
it was
they-
with chocolate.
So
How
it's
they say
recycled.
good people, good poets
Ah.
are originals, and then great poets steal.
That's why fucking The Lion King is just Shakespeare.
They say the same thing about
I think it's Hamlet.
Sons of Anarchy. It's basically Hamlet.
Damn. What the hell?
So that means it's basically Lion King.
Basically, fool.
Samba Beach.
I want to see the new one, Mufasa,
Modifoca.
and show the dogs, see how they freak out. They gonna freak out the dog?
Modifoca.
Motherfucker.
That shit don't care.
About time, food. Fuck.
You know if you're scratching on the door,
I know.
pretending she's a ghost and shit.
Ghost.
Hey, someone's trying to open the door. It's not even her.
Oh, that'd be even scary.
Hey, fool, first. Doom, 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 doom. It'll be like those memes, like.
Oh, dude, yesterday? Was it yesterday?
What
Friday
happened?
night. I was knocking out, right?
Mhm.
And I had her and Ozzy on the bed with me. And then all I hear is steps on the roof.
No.
Nah.
And I was watching.
It was Santa Claus, fool.
Santa
Fuck that,
Claus,
fool.
fool.
I don't have a fucking
He's
fire.
real.
I don't have a chimney, fool.
Oh, shit.
And then
He's a make one.
I was watching something on YouTube and I paused it. And I just saw like Ozzy lift up her head and then just start looking around. Like, what the fuck was that? I'm guessing it was like maybe a skunk or some shit.
Was it just a quick little... I'm expecting your...
No, it was. No, it sounded.
It could have been something crawling, fool. It could either be that or your house just makes noise.
No, it sounded like steps.
Like how?
Like-
Like that?
Yeah.
That
It
quick?
didn't sound that heavy,
Oh,
but it still
okay.
sounded like steps.
I would say, what's your easiest access to your roof?
Climbing up there?
No, but what's easier, from the back, the front, the side?
I would say from my room, I could jump onto the top right here to the garage.
Oh,
and
yeah,
I could
sure,
get
right,
to the
yeah.
and I could get to the roof.
Yeah.
But I don't feel like going up there.
Hell no, fool.
And then I stayed quiet for like good 5-10 minutes.
You out there just listening all scared and shit? You're like,
I wasn't scared. I was like, all right, if I hear it again and I hear it in the backyard, then I'll go to the backyard. But I didn't hear it again, so I'm like, what the fuck was that?
damn, what would you have heard, though, that was heavy enough to make footstep noises
Yeah.
up there?
Because there's raccoons around here.
But they're not that heavy.
They didn't sound. It didn't. That's what I'm saying. It didn't sound that
Yeah,
heavy.
he didn't say it sounded heavy. It could possibly been that, fool, possibly.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Obviously, they didn't sound heavy, but would you even hear them at all?
I don't think so.
Because they're pretty fucking light. What, a raccoon's what, 6, 7 pounds, 10 pounds maybe, 15
Yeah,
pounds?
I think I would have. Yeah, like I don't think
You wouldn't have heard a cat. Cats walk too smooth.
Yeah,
Mhm. That's true.
because we do have a couple stray cats around here.
Or maybe a cat fight happened on the roof. Maybe.
Maybe that they're all.
It sounded like just like when you're walking, kind of,
Yeah.
or like you're skipping.
Whoa, fuck.
There's a colt on top of my roof.
God, fucking making a fucking.
A ritual.
It was a
ritual
reindeer,
at night.
dude.
Did I ever tell you guys that one time that my girl, she would tell me she would wake up at random times of the night and she would hear people chanting?
Nah.
And then I didn't believe her. I'm like, nah, you probably just like, you know, when you wake up and sometimes you think you're hearing
Yeah.
things? And then one time I woke up and I heard the same thing.
Like, what you hear? Like, what am chanting?
Like when people, well, not chanting, but people, like a whole bunch of people talking.
Like, well, where'd you hear that?
Like if
Outside.
you're in like a stadium, not stadium, but like if you're in like the best way I would
Or like-
describe it is if you're in like the gym at PE and everybody just talking, walking around in a circle.
Kind of like that, but think about it a little smaller. Like maybe
Smaller?
a party, like a house part, like a small house party.
Mm.
And you hear people talking.
Interesting.
But like it would be like she would say she would hear it at random times, and then I didn't believe her until one time I heard it, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah.
What time was it that you heard it?
Fuck,
Late.
I don't remember.
But did they say
It
like,
was in the middle of the night.
they say you have like neighbors that fucking be out in the garage all the fucking time?
Yeah, but to have a whole crowd,
Oh, like crowd? Oh, I thought
it
you meant
sounded
like,
like a good amount of people,
Like a good 20, 30 people party.
damn, what the fuck? Interesting.
and it would be like it wasn't even like where like it wasn't like a weekend where I thought somebody was having a party,
Uh-huh.
Mm.
and then plus you would hear music.
Huh.
And it was like during the week.
Yeah, you should get your house blessed food by a priest.
Yeah, probably.
That's what I would do, bro.
How did it sound like? Did it sound like it was in the room or it sounded like it was like, I mean, in the
It
house?
sounded like outside.
Damn, that's weird.
That is
Yeah.
weird. That's what I'm saying.
Like it could have been because I had my window open, so like if it could have been in the front, like on the street or some shit.
Uh-huh. Damn, the only thing I ever hear right there is fucking weird ass animals and shit in the bush. That shit's fucking creepy sometimes. You hear some crazy ass fucking noises with my window open.
Yeah, well, normally I just hear the lake, like all the frogs and shit,
Uh-huh.
and I thought she was hearing that. I'm like, oh, it's maybe just like the animals or like the frogs. But then I woke up, I'm like, oh no,
And it was middle of the night, like
middle of the
fucking
night, fool.
1, 2 in the morning probably.
Yeah,
Damn. That's trippy, fool.
so I don't know.
This is where the Trail of Tears came through, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Did it really?
I don't fucking know. I'm just saying shit.
I was just fucking making that shit up, fool. That shit happened over
But I
there.
never heard it after that day, so I'm like,
How many times has she heard it?
She heard it like a good 2 or 3 times.
That's fucking crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I remember her telling me the first time, like, nah, you probably just woke up and you started hearing, like, you know. And then when I heard it, I was like, oh, she was being serious.
Mm-hmm.
That's just something real.
What if somebody had like a TV on or something and they had the window open maybe or
Maybe like you know how they always
But
have
it
those-
sounded
those
more
little shows?
like, it didn't sound like, you could tell TV sound to, like, an actual
like
sound.
people? Yeah. Okay, I get what you mean.
Yeah.
Nah, that's interesting.
You're gonna have to start wearing your fucking foil hat, dude.
I'm gonna have to put that shit on just to search the house.
Walk
Yeah,
around
put
with
a-
one of
if-
those fucking black flashlights and shit.
You gotta put that on when you sleep, fool.
You gotta have a foil blanket.
Mm-hmm. You'll be
Just
straight.
be super hot all the time.
We're gonna ground it to the floor and shit so you can't get zapped or nothing.
That's funny, fool. Mm-hmm.
So is that it for episode 61, house?
That's
I
it,
think
baby
that's
girl.
it.
Yep.
All right, well, like, comment, subscribe,
Hit the bell.
questions.
Hit us
Yeah,
with
we need some more
questions.
questions. You motherfuckers, you don't be asking. You don't be asking us nothing.
Oh yeah, give us content ideas. Kind of cool, like Joseph's dating show or
Yeah,
him
fool.
catching people in the bushes.
Yeah.
Oh, if you're trying to go on a date, hit me up.
Hey, low key. Hey, low key. This was being probably a peepee Tom, fool. He's like watching him for a second. Hey,
he
fool.
tells us
Hey,
the
fool.
short story. He
Hey,
was there
fool.
for a long ass time.
Watch. This was just watching him until once the act is done. And he's like, "Hey, what are you guys doing here?"
He's
That's
done.
the part that forgot to add to it. It's okay, brother.
That's all we're gonna do.
It's okay, brother. All right, guys. Damn, what's the trip when you hear shit at night?
That's a good hour now.